Welcome everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach y'all a little something about the Brothers sewing machine. It's a sewing machine and it's a embroidery machine. So today I'm going to just show y'all how you can embroider something. You know, how you get the process going, you know, and show you what actually goes into the clothes that I make, you know, what the time and, you know, the whole steps, the process of it all. So, we're gonna go and get started. So, you gotta have it plugged up, you know, some type of power outage. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that on. Screen gonna come on. As you can see the light come on. Now, the part that's in here now is, this is for when you're about to sew. I'm not gonna sew anything right now in this video, but this part is for the embroidery part right here. As you can see, I clicked that in now. So let me do that. Take that off like that. And slide that in there like that. Go. Now, this is the embroidery hookup right here. Now, let me get the machine together. Okay. Now you're all ready to go right here. You're ready to go. Now right here, this is the yarn, right? That I'll be using. I'll be using yellow yarn. Well, yellow thread, I want to say. You put it in this way, going in, as you can see like that, you see? You will put it in, going in like that. The yarn has to be facing this way, coming out this way. Going clockwise, counterclockwise. Now, let me bring it a little closer so y'all can see what I'm doing right here. Okay. Okay, as you can see right here, right? You have, hold on. I'm gonna scoot y'all up just a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to show y'all, you know, what goes on at the top. So y'all can get an understanding of, you know, how you hook the thread in. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna tilt it a little bit, but this is how it looks inside the thread holder. But you put this in, you slide that in like that, you slide that in, and then it's a little thing that kind of like a little top holder that holds it together to hold it steady. Now you will get the thread, right? You will get the thread. You get the thread, y'all. Bear with me. Now this is the thread, as you can see. This is the thread. Now, like, it's a little metal piece right here that you're gonna like connect it to. Hold on. That's a metal piece right here that you have to put it through. Kind of just glide it through right there, as you can see right there. Then you're gonna go under here, like kind of under right here. Let me show you. It's like a little loop part right here that you can swoop the thread right there. And then you're gonna bring the thread down. You're gonna bring it down. Gonna bring it down right here. Then you're gonna bring it up. You're gonna bring it down, then bring it up. And then it's like a little metal hook right here that you make sure that it catches the thread right here when you bring it up right here. Then you bring it down again. Bring it down again. Let me bring this down a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring y'all a little closer so y'all can see. Hopefully, yeah. So it's a little piece down here. I'm trying to see if I can get a little closer for y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm burping. Okay. Let's bring it down just a little more. Hold on, y'all. Be patient with me. Be patient. Be patient. So now, right here, it's a little piece right here that you have to connect the thread itself. And there you go. You will put it up there right here on this metal piece right here. Bring it up right there. And then you'll do it on the side. You'll bring it on the side right here. Yeah, bring it on the side right here. Can you see that? Yeah, you'll bring it on the side right here. And then you will press this lever right here. And it's supposed to connect. But my machine, it's supposed to connect where the thread is in the needle. But since my machine is tweaking, it's a little old because I've been doing a lot of work to it, you know, on it. So this is what I do since I can't do that. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We got connected in the wrong place, y'all. Now, I have steady hands, so I have to actually get my machine checked out because what I just showed y'all, it was supposed to connect. Once I hit that lever like that, it was supposed to connect, cut it, and then it was supposed to put it into the needle where I don't have to do what I'm doing right now. But since it's not working, I have to do it manually. So what I would do is cut the thread right to get a crispy little end so it won't be too hard to put it inside the needle, because you gotta have steady hands and a nice little cut where it's not fuzzy, that you can actually put it into the needle without any problem. Okay, so I got that done. Now it's in the needle, right? It's in the needle. You want to pull it up a little bit. Hold on, can y'all see me? You want to pull the thread up a little bit. Let me pull it up a little closer so y'all can see. But as you can see, this is the thread, and it's inside the needle. So we're ready to go. We're ready to prep. Now, the under bobbin thread right here, I need to change that because it's almost gone. This is kind of like to conceal the thread under the embroidery. So I'm gonna take that out. This is what I took it from. I took it out like that. I'm gonna put a new one in here like that. Like that. And then I'm gonna put the thread Run it around. You'll see, as you see, it's arrows and stuff that's telling you what to do. And, you know, just go around and then make sure it's all the way in there. And then there you go. Let me just put that like that. Oh, I didn't put it in right. Hold on, y'all. Yep, so that it will go like that. Now we're good to go, right? We got the upper bobbin in, thread in, and we got the bottom filling. Everything's good to go. So now, what's the next step? I'm gonna show you. Hold on. And if you have any questions, you know, comment below, and I can make a video about it, getting more in depth. If something was missed or wasn't seen, I can make a video about that. But yeah. So the next step would be, I wonder if you can see it. Let me see it. Now this is the screen right here, right? Can you see it? It's too dark. Okay. It's a little. Okay, you can see it a little bit. Yeah. So what you would do, you will go. This is the screen to pick the design. I actually can make another video about how to make the design to get it on the machine. But right now, hold on, guys. Okay, so you'll pick the design, right? So what we're gonna do, we're going to do the 2 F's, which is one of my logos for my clothing line. You can move it up, you know, move it down, however you want to do it, you know, like that, like that. Okay, then we can press edit in, you know, it's ready to go. Now, this is the next part right here. We have to get it set up with the clothes so we can actually stitch it in. So what we're gonna do is, this is what you're gonna need. This is tearaway embroidery paper, tearaway. This is what you need to actually stitch on into the clothes, into this, so it can have something to hold a grip of and stay stable. It's a stabilizer. And this is my ring where I hold it in the clothing and the stabilizer. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what I would do, I cut about, you know, a nice little sheet of this. You guys, I gotta tell you, you know, this is not cheap. This is not a cheap hobby. You know, it's a lot that goes into this. It's the thread, the bobbin thread, and the stabilizer. Now, okay. Sorry about that. Now, this is what we're gonna do it on, right? Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But these are the shorts that we're gonna do it on today, right? They're kind of big, but you know, they nice size shorts. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna loosen up the ring. Loosen it up. Loosen that up real quick. Okay. Then we're gonna put the stabilizer fabric right there, you know. And where I'm gonna put it, I believe I will put it. Let me see. Okay. So we're gonna put it where the yellow is right here, like in the purple. So let me put this right here so y'all can get a good look at what I'm doing. So this is what you're doing. You have your ring first, then you stabilize the fabric. Then you're gonna open this up, right? You're gonna open that up and put it wherever you desire the stitch to go. You gotta make sure the fabric is straight to stay down. Straight. Make sure it's covering the ring. I've been kind of doing this for a while now, so it's like I kind of don't need, measurement. I kind of just go off of what I see and feel. So, hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure it's on that right. Going through right. Yeah, this machine I have though, it's a sewing machine, and it has embroidery featured on it. And it's a brother's machine, and I vouch for them. This is a good machine, well worth the money. I got it off of Amazon for about $600, but it was worth it. It was worth it was a good investment. I'll say it was a good investment. It was a real good investment. Now, I'm going to push it in like that, as you can see. You got to push it through. This is the other part of it that I just grabbed. Something's not right. Now, this is the other part that goes inside of the fabric and on top of the clothes. So you push that down all the way. And four corners like that. It should be like that. It should look like that at the end of the day. That's what it should look like. Again, it's a little screw piece that goes right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the little screw piece. You screw it, tighten it up. That's all it is, tighten it up. Yep, tighten it out. So, this is how it will look on the shorts. Now, you're going to open this back flap of the shorts, right? Kind of bring that out because you don't want it to get caught and stitched into the back of the shorts. Stitch it together, both of the legs together. The leg of the short, you don't want it to stitch together. So you have to move that. You have to move that. Okay. You have to move that. Just slide it. Kind of push this lever up to get it more room to get under there. And you're going to turn it around because it's a little base part right here that connects. Hold on, let me get y'all a little closer. It's this little base part right here. It has to connect to this part. Like that. There you go. If I can do it, guys, y'all can do it too. You know, I didn't go to school for this. I self-taught myself, everything I know. And you can too. So, now, what we're gonna do right here, because we got it all set up where we ready to embroider the shorts. So this is the logo that we're going for, the FF, Family First Apparel. This is how it's done. This is how the magic happens. So you flick the switch, right? And you go back over here and it says, it's a small button over here. It says embroidery. So you do that, you click that. When the light turns green, which is what it's doing now, the light turns green, make sure it's clear of, you know, any overlapping or, you know, anything like that that will kind of destroy the design or store. Make sure ain't nothing in the way where it will mess up the process of this. Now we're gonna press the green button, which is this. Now, you wanna hold that to the side so it doesn't get caught as it's doing its magic. But as you can see, that's all that's really going down. We're doing that design, and this is how it's done. This is what I do for every single outfit, depending on designs that I, you know, pick or whatever. This design this particular design it takes 8 minutes. 4 minutes on both, 4 minutes on each F. So it's 8 minutes altogether for this one design right here. It takes 8 minutes. And this is what it looks like. Let me bring it a little closer. And then, yep. And kind of keep it clear of, you know, any overlapping of the outsider clothes that you don't want to embroider. Yep. This is how it's done. This is really how it's done. Okay, now while that's getting done, right? So, if you have, guys, if you have any questions about anything dealing with embroidery that you might want to know or that I guess skipped, just let me know. Hit me up and let me know what you know, might want to know or learn about this whole process step by step. I can make a video about it, you know, and getting into detail about what I might have missed. But so far, it's an easy process. You know, once you get the hang of it, how to thread the machine, how to thread the machine, how to place the ring and the stabilizer cloth onto the clothes, you should be good. It's really simple once you get the steps down. Like, it's really that simple. Everything is hard when you don't know it, but when you know it, when you start to learn it and know it, and repetition, it becomes second to nature. So, you know, I hope somebody takes something from this, you know. And like I said, if it's something that I missed or you didn't quite get, reach out. I'll do another segment on it, you know, more in depth and taking my time and hopefully try to get the angles where you can see it best, you know. But other than that, you know, this is the process. And you want to keep it clear. Let me show you. Because it kind of goes fast, right? You want to keep it clear of this right here getting caught up. You see that? If this goes over there, it can embroider into the clothes, and we don't want that. That's disaster. Like, we don't want that. So you got to keep it clean and cut clear of any okay, now we're gonna start on the next F. So I have to press it again because it's two separate designs in one. So you do one, then you finish the other one, and then you do one, then you press it again to finish the other one. But yeah, same thing goes. Make sure it's all cleared out where nothing is getting caught up in this little area right here. Because I'm telling you, I didn't mess up so many clothes like that. So many clothes like that. I have learned my lesson. You know, if you're on your journey of trying to learn how to stitch or sew, you're gonna mess up. But if it's something, you're gonna make mistakes. I ain't gonna say you're gonna mess up. You're gonna make mistakes. And I hope I can stop you from making at least one mistake, because, you know, who wants to mess up clothes? You know what I'm saying? Waste their money, or, you know, mess up something that they could have, you know, sold to someone else. But the best teacher is experience, trial and error, you know, and yeah, that's the best teacher. And I'm just telling you, you know, the things that I went through. The things that I went through. But I'm sorry, my daughter just came in here being loud. But yeah, this is what goes down to that. Like, this is the whole process. And once it's done, you know, I'll show you the finishing touch. I'll show you the finishing touch. And then we're gonna do a shirt. I'm gonna finish this outfit. Same process, different part of the clothes, hey. You know, that's about it. You know, that's what goes into, you know, embroidery. You know, I said, that's cool. You said they ain't had no apple juice? So what you get them? You sure you ain't see no apple juice? That's a grocery store. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My daughter went to Jewel's for me, and I think she forgot the apple juice. It's okay. It's okay. Just don't bend it no more. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, you know, that's how the magic happens, you know. Like I said, I didn't go to school for this. You know, if I can do it, and if you want to do it, you can do it too. You know, it's nice. And then, like, you know, that's something that you can learn that no one can ever take away from you. You'll never be broke, you know. You'll never be broke. Yeah, so I hope y'all learned something from this. I hope it's something that, you know, you can learn and pass on to others. Or, you know, start your own clothing line. Start your own design company where you're designing things like this for other people and making it for them. Whatever you choose to do, you know, do it. I hope I help in some type of way. But it's almost done, as you can see. But you can't really see that. It's kind of, let me see. Yeah, it's kind kind of like up there. It's almost done though. That was almost done. Yeah. Finishing touch. There it goes. Now you lift up that, this right here, the leather right there. Now it's red and safe to go. And the machine will say finished embroidery. You're gonna say okay. Gonna say okay. And I'm gonna scoop that back a little bit so I can take it out the hoop so y'all can see the finishing touches and, you know, the magic that we just produced right here on YouTube on camera in my front room. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. This is how it came out. Perfect, right? Now we're gonna pop that out. The ring. Gonna pop that out too. Now this is the tearaway right here, right? So you just, you know, tear it away like that. Not too rough because you don't want to mess up the stitching. You just want to tear away around it. Don't pull at the thread any type of way because you don't want it to mess up and later on down the line mess up the design because it's unraveling because you tore it off too hard or too fast, or you messed up the thread and now it's loose some type of way. Now as you can see, it's like a little thread hanging from right here, a little thread. You just go right there and clean it up. Swap, swap, like that. There go a little bit, another one. Swap, swap. There you go. It's done. It's done. This is the ending effect. This is what we just produced. Cool, right? So, with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, let me know in the comments what I missed or what you would like to know. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I got a lot of exciting things that I'm going to start filming, and I would love for y'all to be a part of it, get that notification when I drop a video. So yeah, so that's what goes down into the brothers sewing machine and embroidery. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon. It was like $600, but it's well worth it if you know, if you're interested. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Well, I'll talk to y'all real soon.